India has clocked its highest ever seafood exports. In FY26, marine product exports touched 72,325 crore rupees. That's roughly $8.28 billion, with volumes crossing 19.32 lakh metric tons. Both figures are all-time highs, but exporters are not celebrating. According to the Marine Products Export Development Authority or MPEDA, it was a record year for seafood exports. Frozen shrimp led the way, as it always does, bringing in 47,973 crore rupees, over two-thirds of total earnings. Shrimp volumes grew 4.6% and value grew 6.35%. Other categories, fish, squid, cuttlefish, dried and live products, also saw steady growth. But the story changes when we zoom in. Exporters say this record is partly a currency story. The Seafood Exporters Association of India says that a significant chunk of the earnings jump is not real demand growth, it's the rupee. The currency weakened from around 85 rupees to the dollar to above 90 rupees during the year. When that happens, the same dollar-denominated sale translates into more rupees on paper. Export turnover goes up automatically without a single extra kilogram being sold. The United States is still India's biggest seafood market, importing $2.32 billion in marine products. But shipments have actually fallen. Volumes dropped 19.8%, value dropped 14.5%. The reason? Tariffs. After new duties were imposed, total taxes on Indian shrimp rose to nearly 58% at one point. Now that figure later came down to 18%, but even then, India was at a disadvantage, especially in comparison to key competitors such as Ecuador, Indonesia, Thailand, and Vietnam. Now, the US is where India sells premium, value-added seafood. So when US volumes fall, both revenue and trade quality take a hit. So exporters pivoted to new markets: China, the EU, and Southeast Asia. Exports to China rose 22.7% in value and 20.1% in volume, making it India's second largest export destination. EU exports jumped 37.9% in value, Southeast Asia grew 36.1%, Japan held steady, up 6.55%. West Asia, however, dipped marginally by 0.55% due to the ongoing war. But here is what concerns exporters most. This is not a like-for-like replacement. China and Vietnam are buying seafood, but not the same kind the US buys. These markets largely want raw or semi-processed products, not premium processed goods. That distinction matters enormously for India's coastal processing workforce. States such as Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Odisha, and Gujarat are home to seafood processing clusters that rely on value-added orders. Premium products mean more labor, more processing steps, and more jobs. If India ends up exporting more raw materials and fewer finished products, revenue numbers may hold steady, but the economic benefit at the ground level could shrink. So yes, India's seafood exports are at a record high, but a weaker rupee is inflating the numbers, key premium markets are slowing, and growth is shifting toward lower value trade. Follow Business Standard for more stories.